touch her if I could. There's something fatal in those jeans. I had it once and it made me scream. Like a cat on a hunt with a taste for blood. She loves the tears she's had enough. Take all
Miss, you tell me if you've seen this young lady.
Everybody's baby only wants to spend the night. Everybody's baby.
Cletus! Cletus!
Doc? Now don't be standing in the dark, sugar. Let the folks see what you got.
What I got is frostbite. We're not doing any good tonight. Let's go get a drink or something, okay?
Hey, you want it, earn it. Thanks, sir.
Thank you. Well, you got to admit that looked pretty good, Kevin.
Yeah, well, that brown stuff would taste a little better with some steaks in it beside it.
Oh, yeah, like prime rib or something like that.
That brown stuff has more protein than steak and no cholesterol.
Oh, I thought they left something out.
Cat on a hunt with a taste for blood. She loves it till your head is down. Take all that you got in the name of love. Everybody's
I thought she looked kind of cold.
I thought she looked young.
Not in this line of work. Not these days.
And you want some? You got it. Nice. Come on.
Better do what she says, Cletus.
Hey, glad you came along, man. And this dude's got a few screws loose. Hey! Get away! Get right over here. Have a read of this. The party's over, all right? You understand? Get around. Hey, come again. Are you deaf? Are you deaf?
Don't hurt him! It's my father.
Just another working girl. A bit of light entertainment for a cold winter night. A little flash to brighten up a dingy street corner. It's odd how we all have our names for them. Silly names. Embarrassed Victorian euphemisms. We call them hookers, streetwalkers, ladies of the night. I guess that's why it's easy to forget that other people have names for them too. Names like sister or daughter.
We're gonna have to go down to the station for a little while. What?
What's going to happen to him?
I don't know. He finds his daughter working on the streets. Last thing he needs is spend the night in jail. I'll be just a little while, all right?
Wants to go with you?
No, just, I'll be soon.
Right this way, ma'am.
Buy a lady a drink?
Yeah, I think I know a place where we can get one on the house.
This place is starting to sound like the bleachers at Evans Field 30 years ago. Kevin, that is a fine kettle of fish you brought in here. Why didn't you just stay home and watch a hockey game or something?
Next time.
What do you got?
About what you'd expect. Kozak's clean. Runs a construction company in a little town about 100 miles north of here. He's a solid citizen.
And Cletus?
Cletus Haynes, sometimes known as Cletus Harris or Calvin Haynes. Lots of arrests. One conviction for trafficking. In 6 months. He's a pimp.
And unless we cut him loose, he is going to press charges against a man who was only trying to get his daughter out of here.
Look, you cut him loose, throw the book at him. I don't care what you do. Just get him out of here. They're both starting to drive me crazy.
got a light?
There's no smoking in here.
Thanks. What's gonna happen to Cletus?
I don't know. And what about your father? I mean, aren't you worried about him?
He won't get in any trouble.
Assault's a pretty serious charge, Ellen.
They'll let him go. Won't they? Well, nobody asked him to come here, you know.
So you ran away?
I'm old enough to do what I want.
Yes, but that doesn't stop him from worrying about you.
I am doing fine.
I can see that. Look, maybe you could just go home for a visit.
He sent you here to say that?
No, but he obviously wants to try and talk some sense into you.
He wants to push me around. He wants to tell me what to do and how to do it. That's all he wants.
No father wants to see his daughter out on her own. It's simple.
Yeah, was yours like that?
Yeah, more or less.
Yeah, well, maybe that's okay for you. I can't go back there. I want my own life.
Cooking? It's a great life.
It's not so bad. How much do you make a night?
Listen, honey. Forget it. Just forget it.
That old fool should be locked up, man. I mean, then he'd be
Why
crazy.
don't you lighten up, Cletus? No matter how this comes down, you'll probably make bail.
Don't be messing with my head, man. That dude jumped my lady. I didn't do nothing.
That lady is his kid.
Hey, that ain't my problem.
It's gonna be your problem if this goes to court. And the way I hear it, you pull the blade. Face facts, Cletus. You bring charges, we bring charges.
Let's go, Mr. Kozak.
So he's just gonna walk out of here?
Look, I already told you, you assaulted him.
Then put me in jail, damn it! Is that what it takes to lock up that scum away from my daughter?
For how long? 3 days, 10 days? You think that is going to keep him away from her? You think you're going to do her any good in jail?
Oh, so I just...
So you just working out with her.
What would you do if it was your daughter? If it was your little girl? Eh? Tell me, what would you do?
Mr. Kozak, she is not a little girl. Now, I want you to take that deal, and you go somewhere, and you talk with her.
It stinks.
Yeah, it stinks.
Looking for your knife, Cletus? Don't be a fool, man.
Keep the hinge oiled, man.
Cletus?
Hey, let's get the hell out of here, baby.
Ellen, I'd like to talk to you.
I told you. You shouldn't have come.
Look at my damn face. Your old man did that. You owe me, lady.
I didn't tell him I was here honest.
Hey, don't lie to me, which I don't want to
I'm
hear.
not, I swear it.
Hi, Ellen. Everything okay?
Hey, nobody be talking to you, man. Hey, did you hear? You two are pretty friendly.
He just said hi. I don't even know his name.
Yeah, well, that never stopped you before.
He just said hi, Cletus.
You better be good for something besides trouble, babe, because I ain't had a good night out of you.
I'll make it up to you, Cletus.
Oh, you bet you will. Now, you're gonna go right out there and earn us a little bread.
Oh, please, not tonight. I couldn't. No,
I said no! Come to the wrong place, Daddy. Your little girl done gone.
Miss Argo, you're the one I want to talk to.
What, little hard little man? Hey, now you heard the lady, man. You shouldn't have come. Ain't nothing you can do, you understand? What's the matter with you? I tell you, man, I'm big and tough like a next time. Cut you right up. I'll tell you right now. Get the hell out of here right now. What's that? $500,000? What's this? Huh? You're gonna pay me for her? Oh, Ellen's gonna love you. Get the hell out. Hold on, Thompson, you again. But you just don't learn, man, do you? Huh? So guys like you just gonna get yourself in the water. What the?
All right, what do you got?
We have one very dead pimp. 2 slugs in the chest, 2 in the face. Somebody didn't want him looking pretty anymore.
Did anybody see anything?
It seems they all had their TVs turned up loud, all except the dude who phoned it in. Now, he heard Cletus quarreling with someone before the shooting started.
Could he recognize the voice?
He could draw you a picture of it.
He could draw you a picture of it.
You understand that?
Mm-hmm.
You the one who called this in, yeah?
Yes, sir. Donald Young. Have you found Ellen yet?
We're out there looking for her now. You mind if we talk inside a minute?
No, but
I hope they clean it up in there before Ellen gets back. It's terrible.
You knew her fairly well, did you?
I see her in the hallway sometimes. She seems nice.
I understand you heard an argument before the shooting.
Undies. Yeah, about 10 minutes before. They were shouting. Walls aren't that thick here.
Man, woman?
A man. Cletus and another man.
Could you tell who this man was?
No, it's no one I know.
I guess you must have a pretty good ear.
I have to. I work in a recording studio.
It's more like you own one.
I do some freelance recording on the side. Helps pay the bills.
Surveillance?
Nothing that exciting. Football games mostly. Stuff like that. That's Ellen.
Who would do this? Where is he? Where is he? Move! Is he still in there?
No, they've already taken him out.
Ellen.
What happened to your face?
Nothing. I fell.
Did your father talk with you after you got away from the station house?
No. You don't think my father had anything to do with this?
Does he know you live here?
That is what you're thinking, isn't
Will
it?
you answer the question, does he know where you live?
How the hell do I know? You did all the talking to him.
All right, let's get her downtown. We need a statement from you, Mr. Young. We also need a statement
What's
from
he
you.
got to do with it?
I heard some shouting, that's all. Is it all right if I ride?
Yeah, okay, go.
Carson, Colby. Do we have a local address for this Kozaks?
Yeah, hotel downtown.
All right, pick him up.
On the way?
Bit tough on her, weren't you?
Not as tough as Cletus was on her.
Maybe if her father was a lot tougher on her. You think he did it?
You blame him? Okay, Frank, let's go find ourselves a girl. Come on.
Come on, look, it'll only take you 5 minutes. You just come in, you talk to these people, and then you just leave, okay?
I'm only going because it's warm in here. Where are these guys?
Well, I just got here myself. Let me check it out, okay? They're nice people, though. I went to school with these guys. They should get some money on this thing, okay?
Okay.
These are friends of mine. They're doing kind of like a hooker report, and they just want to ask a couple of questions, like a survey, you know?
Like what kind of toothpaste I use? They're cops. Give me a break, huh?
All right, so they're cops, all right? But everybody's got to do something.
I'm not doing this for my health, Whitney. I got to sell the freezer just to help these dudes out.
Look, a cup of coffee help?
Help who? Hey, you're kind of cute, you know?
He knows, he knows.
I know, these guys are very big spenders. You know, if you play your cards right, they'll buy you a cup of coffee, maybe even a Danish, right?
Danish?
Italian. Danish? Italian. That's funny. Did you get that?
So what's the survey about?
It's about Cletus Haynes.
Cletus, huh? Well, what about him?
You mind? You might have wanted to punch his ticket.
You want a list?
Top of the list, yeah. It's a friend of yours. Hold it.
Look, you want a piece of pie with that coffee or something? Get your piece of... No? Yeah, I know what you're saying. I'm trying to watch my way, too, you know? I just look at calories in these thighs. Ooh, they balloon up. Listen, you want to go back to my place? I got a jacuzzi the size of the living room in there. Some music, hand puppets.
You got cash?
No. Coupons.
I went to my hotel room. I don't know anybody here.
Can you verify that?
I was alone in my hotel room. You think maybe I got a whore up there with me?
Might have been better if you had. Look, I'm sorry, Mr. Kozak. I meant somebody who can possibly verify your whereabouts.
I don't need to verify anything to anybody. I haven't done anything wrong.
That's when you need an alibi the most.
Come on, come. Oh, you're gonna love it. Don't push it. I've seen the landscape already. Yeah?
Occupado.
Huh? What?
Kevin, you got a minute?
Looks like you're just gonna have to wait your turn, Slick.
What about this?
See if I can find a key. I go home with.
Thought you took the night off.
I was on my way.
Who's the new player?
Name's Rodrigo, singer. Friends call him Slick. Seems he wasn't too fond of Cletus Haynes.
Well, you must have more on him than that.
Yeah, he was carrying a blade.
What caliber?
Well, we can still get him on a weapons charge, right?
Yeah, for what it's worth. Kozak got an alibi?
Colby's working on it.
Seems to me that I like this guy Kozak better for it than the new guy.
Jim, pimps kill other pimps all the time, right?
Yeah, we're talking about this time. Tough one, huh?
Yeah.
You didn't take a look outside? You didn't open the door?
Look. I've seen the people he runs around with. I don't want to get mixed up in it.
But you did hear the man's voice.
They were shouting.
Well, shouting's a voice. You could identify it, couldn't you?
You know, shouting's not the same.
Well, aren't you supposed to be some kind of expert on sound, Mr.
I do football games and things like that. Not the same as
Freddie, come here.
I'm sick of your questions. I'm not a criminal. I told you I was in my room.
Kozak, will you please try
What about him, Mr. Young? Yes or no?
That's the man. That's the voice I heard.
Can you get his stuff and sign Mr. Singer out, please?
Look, I can get you a ride home.
I don't need any help.
Yeah, well, if you ever feel like you do, just give me a call. Day or night.
Ellen, could you use some company on the way home?
Listen, I just wanted to hang around and talk to my father a few minutes, okay?
You don't know?
No, what?
They arrested him for killing Cletus.
Oh, no.
They won't let you see him.
They have to.
Where are you from, girl? You don't have to do anything. What are you gonna do, beg him? They have him down for homicide. They have you down for whatever. They ain't falling all over themselves to be nice. They never gonna let you see him. My lawyer's got his car outside. Why don't you let us drive you home?
She's coming with me.
Honey, this is the guy who fingered your old man.
I've already told you. I was in my hotel room all night. What more do you want me to tell you?
We have a witness who places you in the corridor of the apartment 10 minutes before the shots were fired.
Hell, you threatened him right here in the squad room. If you didn't kill him, you're gonna have to help us, Mr. Kozak.
I understand how you felt. you're trying to help your daughter. So you went to see him, and you argued. He pull a gun on you? Is that how it happened? Huh?
I went there. I went there to give him money. Money to leave my daughter alone.
Did he take it?
He laughed. He laughed in my face. I would have hit him. I would have killed him. But he slammed the door in my face. He threw me out and slammed the door in my face. If I had been 20 years younger, he deserved to die.
So you went to get your gun. Was it in the car?
I never went back. I didn't kill him. Maybe if I'd had a gun, maybe if I'd been a real father. But I didn't do it. I didn't kill him.
So why did you tell us that you weren't there?
I knew he'd think it was me that killed him.
Can I help you with something?
Yes, my husband called. He said that you were holding him here. I'm Mrs. Irene Kozak.
Right.
May I see my husband, please? Or do I need a lawyer or something? I've never been in a police station before.
Why don't you sit down right here, Mrs. Kozak, and can I get you a coffee or something?
No, thank you.
Kevin? This is Detective O'Brien. He's handling the investigation. And Kevin, this is Mrs. Kozak.
May I see my husband, Mr. O'Brien?
There's a visiting area at the main jail when we get him down there.
Jail? He's not in jail.
Well, it takes a while to work things out. Do you have a lawyer?
No. This will kill him. He's already had 2 heart attacks. You can't lock him up like an animal. He won't be able to stand it.
All right, you can talk with him in the interrogation room. Tell Frank you said it was all right.
Okay. Just, hang on a minute.
Oh, excuse me. He said that he had, found our daughter. Do you know where she is?
After you talk to your husband, I'll take you there. Frankie?
A man comes to town looking for his hooker daughter. He assaults her pimp. He virtually threatens to kill him in a police station.
I've got the picture, Elaine.
You obviously don't have the picture. You wouldn't be giving me such a hard time. The pimp is dead. Oh, stop me when I come to a part that shows him in a good light. He lies to the investigating officers. A witness places him at the scene of the killing, and he admits to being there.
You didn't talk to the man. Cletus muscled him out into the hallway, slammed the door in his face, and it's eating him up. He's got me buying it. I don't think he's that good of an actor, Elaine.
The O'Brien instincts. Not this time, Kevin.
Come on. You know that he got a raw deal.
You mean, would I have ventilated Cletus if it were my daughter?
Yeah.
Granted. And that's exactly what our jury will think. But that does not mean that we don't bring him to trial.
I am not talking about trial. I'm talking about holding him. You know damn well that he would surrender himself. And you know damn well that if you asked to have him released on his own recognizance, the judge would give him to you.
I'm going for bail, Kevin. High bail.
For God's sake, Elaine, he's an innocent
Then
man.
tell me where the hell that daughter of his is. Because I damn well am not going to take responsibility for what happens when he catches up with her and some John in the backseat of a car.
Are we talking about him or are we talking about her?
You've got my answer. I'm sorry, Kevin. But this has got nothing to do with sympathy.
It's right over here.
Well, well. This is a nice surprise. Haven't seen you around before. You a friend of Ellen's?
Is she in?
You answer my question first.
Just tell her her mother wants to see her.
You're sure in the wrong line of work, lady. Her mother?
You just tell her.
Why would she leave home for this?
She's not seeing anybody.
I think you misunderstood, Mrs. Kozak.
Ellen. You shouldn't have come here.
It's good to see you, Ellen.
It's good to see you, too.
What? Ellen.
Touching, isn't it?
Haven't you got something better to do?
I'll be around when you need me.
60 points, we start with our champs and Sahara Desert's correct, 60 points.
Get your kicks listening at keyholes, punk?
I just wanted to see if Ellen was all right. If she needed anything.
Get this, Paul. If she needs anything, I'll give it to her.
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
It won't work. I can't go back there.
What? And you can stay here?
Here, I make my own decisions. That's more than I ever had at home.
We're not going to stop you from making your own decisions, Ellen.
What do you call it? Daddy comes down here and drags me in front of everybody, practically grabs me.
Well, how do you think he felt? Do you know what it does to a man to find his daughter where he found you? Huh?
I didn't ask him to come.
Oh, of course you did, baby. Every time you hurt yourself and ran to him. When you cried because the kittens died, now he held you, didn't he? Do you remember that? And you took the bus down to his office in your recital costume. Now, do you think all that stops just because you've grown up?
It stopped, Mom.
Oh, he's a good man, Ellen. Now, he might not be able to step back or stop holding on, but there's worse things in the world than being loved too much.
You shouldn't have brought her here.
I thought you'd want to see her.
I did. So afraid of saying the wrong thing, and
You didn't say the wrong thing. She's confused. She's got to be scared. She's made a lot of bad mistakes, and now she's got to face up to it. She did say that she wanted to see you.
This is what I have nightmares about. I finally find my baby, and I wasn't gonna make any mistakes this time. I was gonna do it right, and then in the end, I just push her away again.
Mrs. Kozak, don't blame yourself.
I'm the one who looks after you, so you better jump up with the money from your boy, you understand?
Shut up!
recognize that back anywhere.
Well, as I live and breathe.
I'm sorry. You know, OD on that virgin cow.
So did everything work out all right with the father and...
But he didn't get his daughter back?
He's in jail.
What, for hitting the guy? Well, don't you think that's a little over...
The guy was shot. He is dead.
He shot him? God, that poor girl.
Poor girl.
Yeah, the poor girl. Something wrong with that?
Well, it's hard to feel sorry for somebody who more or less might be responsible for what happened.
What are you saying? She made her father go in there and shoot him? Come on.
If he is the one that shot her, yeah, that's about it.
Well, how do you figure that, Kevin?
She is his daughter, and she is a hooker. How much more do you need?
So, if we can just figure out who made her a hooker, then we can find out who's really responsible.
Nobody made her a hooker.
Oh, I see. Murderers are made, but hookers are just born that way. Is that right? You.
What's funny?
Oh, well, if you say that the pimp made her a hooker and then you say that's what made her father a killer, then the pimp's kind of responsible for his own death.
Yeah, right. It's suicide. Case closed and bar closed. Come on, let's go. Yeah.
Well, you might as well get it.
O'Brien.
Of course we're aware of it. Man, 2 pimps dead like that? Of course we think there's a connection. Yes, we'll keep you posted. Kozak was in jail when Singer bought it. Now, am I crazy, or is that a pretty solid alibi?
Nobody is charging him with murdering Singer.
So there's 2 killers? What are we talking about here? War? An epidemic?
You know, that's a damn good point, Elaine. I cannot keep a man in jail simply because there's some sort of war of pimps going on.
I'll admit, it's not as clear as it was a couple of hours ago. Were they both killed with the same weapon?
Ballistics won't let us know till the morning.
Then we'll wait until then.
I'm sorry. I guess you're expecting your friend back?
I thought it was my mother. Is there something you want?
I thought you might like some company, and I made some tea.
Tea? That's very sweet, Donald, but I think you got the wrong girl.
Ellen, please,
Tea and talk, and you want to reform me, is that it? Tea and sympathy?
I didn't say that. Don't talk about yourself like that.
Listen, you're a decent boy, Donald, but why don't you just go back to your own apartment before...
Before what? Before he comes back?
Yeah, all right, before he comes back.
You don't need him, Ellen. You don't need men like...
I just want to be alone. Maybe tomorrow, okay?
You could say the same thing tomorrow.
Yeah, well, maybe I will. Just go home, Donald.
What is it? Because I don't knock you around? You like that sort of stuff? Is that it? You're sick, Ellen. You'll never be any different.
All right, thanks.
How was the front desk? Mrs. Kozak's out there. She's pretty upset. She wants to talk to you.
All right, she say what you want to talk about.
Yeah, she knows that Singer was killed.
Great, that is just terrific. Do you have any idea how she found out that Singer was dead?
You're saying that that other man was killed. Is that true?
Yeah, well, let's go down the end of the hall, all right?
Is that true?
Yes,
Is that other
Mrs.
man killed?
Kozak, it is true.
Well, you know, my husband couldn't have done it. He was here. Doesn't that prove that he was innocent?
We'll find the answers we need probably by the morning.
That
Mrs.
other
Kozak.
man, isn't that the one who was with Helen?
Yes, that's right.
God, this is like a nightmare. God, forgive me. It might have been better if we'd never found her.
Found her. Didn't you ever know where she lived?
Well, no, not until we got the letter.
What letter?
Well, a letter saying where she was and what she was doing.
Well, who wrote her this letter?
I don't know. It wasn't signed.
You got
No,
it with you?
Yes, there. Oh,
Forensics. Get
Well,
Colby
that-
on it right away.
will that help?
You could have shown us the letter a little sooner, Mrs. Kozak.
Yeah, what did they get?
No prints. Postmarked from the Central Post Office.
All right, thanks, Cole. At least we tried.
Better than that, Frankie. There was some fine dust stuck to the adhesive on the flap. Chromium dioxide.
Recording tape?
You got it.
Thanks.
Mr. Young? Mr. Young?
Take a look at this.
What? That's Ellen's apartment.
Yeah, what's worth to you, eh? $500, $1,000?
What's this? Oh, you're gonna pay me for her? Oh, Ellen's gonna love that, man. Her old man's nothing but another John. You wanna play with your little girl? Oh, you wanna play? Hey, get the hell out of me, man. Hey, call it Pops and you again.
Alan, open up.
She's not in. Let's be Sheriff. Persuade the door. Where the hell is she?
Wherever she is, we better find her pretty damn fast. Colby.
She's looking good. I wouldn't touch her if I could. There's something fatal in those jeans. I had it once and it made me scream. Like a cat on a hunt with a taste for blood. She loved the tears she's had enough. You're calling, you got in the name of love.
Twice in one night.
Figured we owed you a cup of coffee.
Got my cup of coffee, just trying to figure out what else I got. You see that Whitney, you
Me and
tell
Whitey.
her.
Have you seen Ellen Kojak?
She in some kind of trouble?
She will be unless we get to her pretty quick.
What kind of trouble?
Not with us. Have you seen her or not?
She's having a drink at Benson's half hour ago.
You really get around, don't you?
I want you to come with me.
You just don't give up, do you?
I'll pay you.
I don't want your money.
Sure, you do. That's all you understand. How much do you want?
Listen, just put it away.
Not enough. My. Little Ellen's coming up in the world. I've got more. Anything you want.
You want to get me thrown out of here?
Doesn't matter. You're leaving anyway. Come on.
Take it outside, honey.
Listen, this man is harassing me.
I said outside.
Who the hell do you think you are?
My money's not good enough.
Listen, nobody owns me just because they got a little money in their pockets.
I don't know what you do, what you are. Huh? I know everything. I've heard everything.
Just get away from me.
Tips. Fast talkers. You're too stupid to know what they're doing to you. I thought I could help you. You're just as rotten as they were.
Hold it, Young.
spend our lives wrestling with love. A father's love becomes an anchor dragging at his child. A woman's love becomes a cheap commodity sold to the highest bidder. A man's love twists into bizarre shapes of rage and dominance until it kills everything in its path. These are only some of the forms love takes. It's where our comedies end and our tragedies start. It tears us apart. And sometimes, maybe sometimes, it pulls us together.
Free to go, Mr. Kozak.
I knew you couldn't have done anything like that, Daddy.
I could have. For you, I could have. You coming home, honey?
I can't.
No, we're not going home till tomorrow. Your mother and I will be at the hotel if you change your mind. I can't push you. I've learned that. We'll be there.